Somehow I realm a world of shadows, but that makes it sound unpleasant. The Twilight there was a serene beauty. You've seen yourself as the sun sets on this world. Bathed in that light, all people were pure and gentle. But things changed when that foul power pervaded the world.
It was all our doing. We overestimated our abilities as sages, and attempted to put an end to Ganondorf's evil magic.
I hope you can find it in yourself to forgive our carelessness.
Oh, Twilight Princess.
What? So, you knew? As a ruler who fled her people, I'm hardly qualified to forgive you. In our world, we've long believed the hero would appear as a divine beast. That's why, when I found you, I thought I could use you, Link. And I only cared about returning our world to normal. I didn't care what happens to the world of light. Not at all. But after witnessing the selfless lengths that Princess Zelda and you have gone to, your sacrifices, I now know, in the bottom of my heart, that I must save this world too. There is no other way. If we can just defeat Zant, the curse on me will dissolve, and we may be able to revive Zelda. Let's go, Link. For Zelda. For all of this world. Listen, Link. Can I ask you one last selfish favor? Regardless of what my reasons may have been, I once abandoned this world. I left behind the Twilight, those who had followed me, who considered me their ruler. Even now, as they remain here, suffering, they believe that help will come for this world. But if they were to see that the only help for them was a hideous little imp, don't you think they'd feel let down? It's only for a little bit longer. Do you mind if I continue to hide as your shadow while you're in human form? I'm sorry. Wait, this guy isn't an enemy, Link. They might look different, but they're inhabitants of this world. They're my people. Zant, how could he? Link, be careful. This black fog is made up of shadow crystals created by Zant. They blot out light. He's responsible for stealing the light from the spirits and turning your world into Twilight. But he's not all-powerful. We're prepared too. I can return you to your normal state whenever you need, so don't worry, okay? That shining sphere illuminates this world. It's called a soul. It's like the sun of your world, Link. The power of the soul is the source of life in this world. It is pure power. As long as you have this, would you take this soul to the Twilight at the entrance of this world? Please, Link. There should be one more soul. If we can find that, it should lead us to Zant. Amazing. The power of the souls has been transferred to your sword. The guardian deities of my world are on our side too. You really are the chosen one, Link. A true hero. As long as you have that sword, you should be able to repel the shadows Zant has spread. Zant. Isn't this ironic? Here we are, all thanks to the dark magic curse you placed on Link.
You speak of magic. Still your tongue for a moment, whelp, and I will tell you of both magic and the oppression of ages. The people of our tribe, a tribe that mastered the arts of magic, were locked away in this world like insects in a cage. In the shadows we regressed. So much so that we soon knew neither anger nor hatred, nor even the faintest bloom of desire. And all of it was the fault of a useless, do-nothing royal family that resigned itself to this miserable half-existence. I had served and endured in that depraved household for far too long. My impudent princess. And why, you ask? Because I believed I would be the next to rule our people. That is why! But would they acknowledge me as their king? No! And as such, I was denied the magic powers befitting our ruler. It was then, in the thrall of hatred and despair, that I turned my eyes to the heavens and found a god.
House my power in you. If there is anything you desire, then I shall desire it too.
My god had only one wish. To merge the shadow and light, and make darkness. You traitors!
Traitors, huh? You want to know why none would call you king? It was your eyes, Zant. All sought a lust for power burning in your pupils. Did you think we'd forget our ancestors lost their king to such greed?
Midna, foolish Twilight princess, the curse on you cannot be broken. It was placed on you by the magic of my god. The power you held as leader of the Twilight will never return. Already he has descended and been reborn in this world. As long as my master Ganon survives, he will resurrect me without cease.
I used just a fraction of the power that's in me now. I did that using only a fraction of my ancestors' magic? Link, now is the time. We must save Zelda. The evil power Zant was wielding, I couldn't take it from him. But at least I still have the magic of my ancestors. With it, I can return the cherished power Zelda bestowed upon me. Now, let's go! Princess Zelda is waiting! I'll get you out of here. You're sure there's nothing else you need to do, right? So Ganondorf was just using Zant to help him return to the world of light. I guess now we know the true nature of that barrier over Hyrule Castle. He's in Hyrule Castle, I'm sure of it. Princess Zelda's in grave danger. We must return to the world of light and hurry to the castle.
Mr. Link, wait! Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. There is a letter for you, Link. 3 letters, in fact. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail!
I have come to play. enough. I follow the strongest side. That is all I have ever known.
Link, he spoke.
Welcome to my castle.
So you're Ganondorf. I've been dying to meet you.
Your people have long amused me, Midna. To defy the gods with such petty magic, only to be cast aside. How very pathetic. Pathetic as they were, though, they served me well. Their anguish was my nourishment. Their hatred bled across the void and awakened me. I drew deep of it and grew strong again. Your people had some skill, to be sure, but they lacked true power. The kind of absolute power that those chosen by the gods wield. He who wields such power would make a suitable king for this world, don't you think?
Such conceit. If you are one of the chosen wielders of power, as you claim, I will risk everything to deny you.
Shadow has been moved by light, it seems. How amusing. Very well. Deny me then! Yes, try to deny me. You and your little friend. Both of you, faithless fools who would dare to take up arms against the King of Light and Shadow. So you choose, and so you shall feel my wrath!
Princess.
Say nothing, Midna. Your heart and mine were as one, however briefly. Such suffering you have endured. Spirits of the light, wielders of the great power that shines far and wide upon the lands of our world. In my hour of need, grant me the light to banish evil. Link, chosen hero, lend us the last of your power. Try and slow Ganondorf with my light arrows. You target him and keep him within range of my arrows.
An impressive-looking blade, but nothing more. Would you hear my desire to take this foul blade and use it to blot out the light forever? do not think this ends here. The history of light and shadow will be written in blood.
Again.
What? Say something. Am I so beautiful that you've no words left?
With words? Well, I guess this is for real, huh? Light and shadow can't mix, as we all know. But never forget that there's another world bound to this one.
Shadow and light are two sides of the same coin. One cannot exist without the other. I know now the reason the goddesses left the Mirror of Twilight in this world. They left it because it was their design that we should meet. Yes, that is what I believe.
Zelda, your words are kind, and your heart is true. If all in Hyrule are like you, then maybe you'll do alright. Thank you. Well, the princess spoke truly. As long as that mirror's around, we could meet again. Link. See you later.
Hello everyone, thank you so much for watching this long project. If you watched a single episode, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. This project was took a long time to make, but it was all worth it in the end. I started this project in March, I think, somewhere on BTVA and Voice Actors Alliance, and it was a bumpy road, especially that first episode. The first and the sixth episode were especially bumpy roads, but I could not do this without so many of my voice actors. So, as a request, I ask you to stick around until the end of this video, because after these credits are over, I have my own credits for all the voice actors that participated in this project. I did not include the credits for the voice actors that are in this project. I thought that would have been redundant because we already have 3 credits. So, but in this episode, Homulily as Midna, I can't thank her enough. She did a lot. Richard Coombs and Michael, they both did a lot of voices for me, along with Ben Burrows. Then there's of course Tephlonx, the voice of Zant, Protocal, the voice of Ganondorf, and of course BlueSkye, the voice of Zelda. All these voices that are in this episode stuck by me, you know, to help me support and really helped make this project what it is now. And I can't thank them enough. They've done something for me, you know, that I could not repay. It is truly special that people can get together and create projects like this nowadays on YouTube or on the internet. And without the internet I would have not been able to ever make this. Who could have realized that my experience with Fire Emblem would ever inspire me to do this game? Well, I don't know. I have many things planned for in the future, but as you all know, I plan things and they don't always work out the way I want them to. But that's how life is, right? I'm just glad that I was able to see this project through, and I hope you enjoyed every minute of it. And I'm not going to re-record this because I was stuttering, because that is basically who I am, and I want you to feel the sincerity of this moment. And I hope to see you again in my future projects. And I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, or whatever holiday you celebrate. We have to be politically correct here. Enjoy the ending. Goodbye.
Lost within the dark of the night, Twilight roars, Hyrule cries, wounded by a great spirit's light. Sorrow fills the sky now. How could I not see all his lies, even in the dark of the night? Still it shines.